check out this video. I'm gonna blow apart some of the myths that people have misconceived in their head about the Festool system. I'm going to deep dive on the Domino, the Centrotech system, the TS saw, and the Capex. Keep watching.
All right, Sedge, so I got my 5x30 Domino, and I know my plunge depth should be half of that, which is 15, right?
Correct.
But what about like when you do the glue up and you have that, should I leave a little extra room for glue?
It's built in there. It's one of the #1 myths of every Domino joint. Okay. So it makes sense to go a little bit deeper.
Right.
It's built in.
Oh.
This goes about an extra millimeter in depth. Okay. And if we look at what the mortise has created, it is a very slight arc here.
Okay.
Okay. What Festool does is when you push that in, okay, extra squeeze out will come out when it bottoms out, but it really truly won't bottom out.
Oh.
And the Domino itself is not actually 30.
What?
It's actually 28. So it's all built into the system, and it's the biggest myth. So to keep the math easy, it's 15, 20 for a 6x40, 8x40, and 25 for 10x50, 8x50. It's all built into the machine and the Domino tenon.
That's awesome. All right, Sedge. So I got my 8mm bit here. Can I get this thing sharpened?
In theory, yes, you can, but don't. Just get a new bit. And when I have told people this, they go, huh? If we look at the bit itself, give me in here, cameraman. This is so precise, the mortise it cuts. If the sharpening company takes a little off the top, you're sanding your Dominoes, okay, to fit, and you'll lose a lot of glue line doing that. So it's better to just get a new one, and these last a heck of a long time.
All right, Sedge, so I got this Vix bit, and I'm having trouble getting it to work with my Festool drill.
Try
here.
putting it in. It doesn't fit, huh?
No, sir.
Okay, here's the myth. Here's Centrotech, okay? Let's look at these, okay? And it will fit. See how that's longer, Centrotech? It fits back into this hub. All right? If you have, and you do, this bit here, okay, and you want it to fit, like this won't fit either, and I use that a lot. But if you look at this, we call these power hex grooves, okay? It's shorter than Centrotech, but it does fit, right? And why is that?
I have no idea.
I will show you.
Okay.
So here's the myth. Over the years, people have said, oh, the thickness is different on the Centrotech. No, it's not. They're both 1/4 inch. Okay, see that? They're both 1/4 inch. So what's the difference? If we come in here, hopefully the camera can get that. You'll see that there's a milled flat on these. See it? And what I did with this one is I milled a flat on my bench grinder. And it's real easy. So if you want this to work, we'll just turn this on. And it's as simple as going on a bench grinder. Just really quick. You're just touching it.
All right, Sedge, so the other day I was doing some rips with my track saw.
Yeah.
Into some wicked hardwood, and it just felt a little bit sluggish.
Okay, so what I have heard over the years is the TS55 is underpowered. And I will say, it's like when you're ripping a 6/4 on your table saw. Do you use the 80 tooth blade?
No.
No, you put a ripping blade on it. It's not underpowered. You have too many teeth in the kerf. You're probably using the factory blade, and it's a 48 tooth. Of course you're ripping that, and you got some wacky grain in there. Get the Panther blade. Less teeth in the kerf, and this is the 12 tooth blade. It's a ripping blade. So there you go, myth busted.
All right, Sedge, so when should I sharpen my blade?
Excellent question. It's not to sharpen it, it's to clean it. We've done a video on cleaning it before. It's wicked easy. You just put it in fast fix, you bring it down, and you're gonna see sometimes if you're ripping a lot of like southern yellow pine or real pitchy eastern white pine, pitchy woods, it just needs to be cleaned, that's all. So just take it out, and I like to use crud cutter, and I'll tell you what, this is one is due. Okay, just a quick cleaning.
Sounds good. All right, Sedge. On my K-Pex, my laser's not as sharp as these. So should I adjust them, or what should I do?
Okay, everybody wants to adjust them right away. Majority of the time, there's no need to do it. What you need to do is clean the lens. Move. Get in here, cameraman. There's a protective lens here, all right? And it doesn't come out. Over here, you got to take a posi drive screwdriver, give it about 3 turns, and this will pop out. So what you got to do is you got to clean it with a microfiber rag, okay, and put it back in. A lot of the times, this gets wicked gummed up with pitch.
Okay.
Especially cutting pressure treat or whatever, okay, or primed material. Just pop it back in, and you'll get a wicked crisp laser.
Nice.
So Big D, a lot of myths we busted, eh?
Yes, we did.
Okay, so hey, like we always say,
be positive.
Stay sharp. Wicked sharp.